Yes, ma'am. You are visible and audible, ma'am. How are you,
Okay.
ma'am?
I'm doing great, ma'am. And what about you?
Yeah, ma'am. I am also good. How are you, ma'am? Ma'am, I actually, what to say? I am
Oh,
surprised and shocked. This is my second conversation video. After seeing your message now, little bit, ma'am. You can hear me, ma'am?
yeah.
Okay, okay. After seeing your message, little bit, I got blanked. I don't know what to
Okay.
talk.
Feeling, uh, you were feeling nervous. No, so it happens with everybody when we speak some first time. Okay. We are meeting very first time. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, ma'am, sure, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Shanti. I am a homemaker. If you talk about my graduation, I had completed my BS nursing and I worked as a staff nurse for 5 years in Apollo hospitals. Then after that, I got married. Now I am housewife only. Now I am homemaker only. That's all
Okay.
about my life,
Let
ma'am.
me let me introduce myself. I am Mamta Yadav. I'm from Haryana, and there are four members in my family. And I'm also working professional. And nowadays, my hobbies are learning English and talking with different people. That's all about
Yeah, ma'am.
myself.
I'm watching your videos in YouTube.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm watching all English conversation videos in YouTube. So after
Oh,
watching, I go to their channel and I will find out their mails and I'm messaging. So
okay. Means
like today
uh, when
only. Sorry,
when
ma'am.
we so yes, when we watch somebody's videos, we get motivated. Means we
Yes,
feel
yes, yes, ma'am.
motivation and we feel like to learn English language if we watch anyone. It
Yes,
happens
I also
very
thought
well.
same like ma'am. I also want to speak in English.
But
So
you are
I
speaking
so
quite well. You are
yes,
speaking quite well.
thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, just now also I am little blank only. My mind is fully blank only. Just
Okay,
I am
it happens.
trying to speak.
Don't worry. It will
Yes.
remove very soon. How long have
Yes,
you
ma'am.
been starting these types of conversation?
No, ma'am. During my when I'm doing job, no, that time I was speaking with the doctors, patients, and others. After marriage, I stopped speaking in English. So recently, I am watching videos, English conversation videos. So I also thought I would like to enhance my English speaking skills like that. I thought and I messaged you.
Yeah,
Luckily,
you are
you replied and luckily
yeah.
you replied me.
Okay, means whenever I get mail, I try to call. I try to connect with everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for immediate response. I
When
am
you called
happy.
when you called me, I was also on the moon. Okay, I was also happy. Means I was on the moon because I also wanted to connect with different people. And when people mail me, I also feel good. And
Yeah,
means
actually, morning also I am watching your video, ma'am, one of your video. So then I thought why I should wait. So I mailed you. Whatever is happening is happened. So I should mail. I
no,
should talk like that. I thought
yeah,
and I mailed you.
you did great. You did great. Means when we start doing something, if we want to do something, so we have to take action. If
Yes,
we take action, then only we are able to do everything. If we don't take action, we don't take action, so it means after sometimes it got fed.
yes, ma'am.
It was very necessary. Earlier I was also struggling like that. You are struggling means that time I also didn't know about how can we connect with people. Plus I was also watching these types of content, but I was eager to connect with people by
Yes,
watching
ma'am.
these videos. Means I was full of motivation and I
Yes, ma'am.
wanted to speak. Means whenever I watched a video every time, that time I was full of enthusiasm,
Yes,
and I
ma'am.
want that time I can speak with someone immediately. But
Yes.
I didn't find around me anyone. Means my children went to school, and that time I was keep thinking with whom I speak, with whom I speak. But I have to speak. But I was not getting partner. Then
We need a
I
partner to speak.
but I have a partner, but we talk at evening time because she is also housewife and she has lots of work. But we have fixed our time. We have fixed our time means we talk at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock during evening time. But in me during the time means
Right.
I was craving like a craving.
I
If we
understood,
feel
ma'am.
like
Even
have
me also
something,
same.
then we feel craving. कि I have to have water balls. Then I want right now. That this types of thinking was happened with me. I also wanted to speak with someone at the moment
Okay.
whenever I watch video. That time I want something
You
with
feel.
me. Yes, like this. So then
Even
finding, then I try to watch lots of videos, and I as I was started approaching them, I
yes,
search how can I approach them. Then
yes, ma'am.
gradually I got to know everything, and then I start mailing. So first
Really,
meeting
ma'am,
was,
after watching videos, we can learn so many things. Even before,
yeah,
I don't know anything, ma'am. Just one
that's
video
good.
I'm watching, everybody's videos I'm watching, ma'am, actually. I'll see
Yeah,
one thing I am learning from them. With one
yeah,
video,
means
one thing I can learn.
yeah, I forgot.
I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, how did you get to know about my channel? Randomly you got it?
No, ma'am. Actually, I used to watch English conversation videos. No, so
Yeah.
everybody's channel I am watching. So your channel also I am watching, ma'am. From past 2 weeks, I am watching your videos.
Okay.
So everybody's one video if you are watching, everyone's it will come na English conversation videos. So I used to watch everyone's.
Okay. After watching my video, how did you feel?
Yeah, ma'am. I feel happy, ma'am. Even me also means I also want to speak with you, and I also improve my English communication. I watch one of your video. You're speaking with some sir auto driver something. You are in sumo, it
Yeah, yeah.
seems.
Yes, he belongs to.
Yesterday I
Yeah.
watched that video, ma'am. Even
Okay.
while traveling, also you are speaking, and I understood that wherever you are thinking, but your
Yeah, your voice also cracking.
then
Voice.
I'm having some time. Why I am not using like that? I thought, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why then that time itself I have decided if I am speaking or not speaking doesn't matter. I have to connect with people and I have to speak little at least. So then I
Yeah,
decided today and I mailed you, ma'am.
that's how we can learn, ma'am. This is the way to learn something. You did
Yes, ma'am.
good action. So keep continue with this and
Yes, ma'am.
start speaking with co-learners, and you will
Yes, ma'am.
improve gradually. And
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
are you working on your grammar portion as well?
No, ma'am. I'm not doing anything. Ma'am. Just I'm
Okay.
watching videos only.
Just okay. It's also nice,
Means
but
basics, I know, ma'am. Basics while studying, I understood basics. I mean, tenses, I know. Present,
yeah,
past, and future tenses where I have to use the was, is, or the things I can understand. But while speaking, some disturbances, ma'am.
yes, yes.
Means what is it?
Because you skipped your speaking now that earlier.
Yeah,
You are
I
discontinued.
don't know how to speak. Means in my mind I was clear, but while speaking, words are not coming through the mouth. I
Sudden,
don't know why.
yes, yes, it happened. No issue. I will add you in the group and
Yes,
where you can find lots of co-learner. Whenever you feel
yes, ma'am.
comfortable, you can talk with them and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
will improve very soon because
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
know everything and but you have to polish your language.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's nice. Okay, want feedback from you. See how means when you watch my channel. Okay,
Yes.
uh, did you find it fruitful or
Yes, ma'am. It's good
like
only, ma'am.
like that?
Means each and every conversation, there will be good thing. See, after watching your video, I thought of learning more. See, while traveling itself, you are speaking and you are that much dedicated. I sometimes I have time in the morning time, ma'am. Usually, I have time in the morning time only. Just I am wasting my time. So in that
Okay,
time, I can utilize for conversation, no? So that's
yeah,
the
we
ma'am
can.
is while traveling also she's learning. She's that much interested. Why I am doing this? Why I am wasting my time? Even though I am having little bit of time, but still I'm not using. Why I don't know. Then I realized. Then I
Yeah,
realized and I
good.
studied.
You realized very early. It's never late. Uh, you can learn right now also. Means whenever I do my household chores, I do simultaneously conversation with my partner. Like
Oh,
I am also working professional. Means eight. My duty is 9 to 5, and after coming home, I do my household chores. But that time I have to converse with my partner as well because it's
it's
our
good, ma'am.
conversation time also. Then we did. I put my Bluetooth
Yes.
on and then start conversation with her, and simultaneously I do my all household chores. So
Okay.
till then, until we finish our conversation, uh, un- uh, by then we can complete our household chores as well. Means we
Yes.
do simultaneously and
Yeah.
both
Yes.
work done at the same time.
Okay. Good thing, na?
So because we are a lady, you are
Yes,
also a
ma'am.
lady, and you know, lady is a multitasker. Every lady is a multitasker. They know
Yes,
how to manage house, they know how to manage their office work, and they know how can they improve their self.
themselves.
Every
Yes, ma'am.
time they try to improve their self, and
Yes.
they do lots of activities. In spite of that, they don't feel tired. They don't
See,
feel
ma'am,
exhausted.
even we also will think now, if we see someone speaking English fluently, then we also feel like I also can speak like them. I also miss after learning English speaking, no, ma'am, we can improve ourselves. Our
Yeah,
personality also will be improving, no? So we have to
yeah,
learn English, ma'am. It's good thing for every
yeah.
housewife, I can say.
Yeah, you can learn. And you are
Yes, ma'am.
speaking. Just you have to polish, nothing else. It will come by practice. And very
Yes,
soon.
ma'am.
I'm
Yes.
expecting to you, you will learn very soon.
Thank
I
you, ma'am.
started from the zero. I started from the zero. Even I
Okay.
can speak. So why can't you? You will also speak, definitely.
Yes, ma'am. I
But
hope.
be positive. Be positive every time.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep a arm distance who demotivate you.
Yeah, ma'am. I saw you, ma'am. I listened you. Sir was asking like, you have never, you have give up any time like that. One question he asked you. You told, na, I won't. I never give up English like that. You told, na, you only, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Means I faced lots of challenges because of English language, but I never give up because I wanted to learn and I wanted
Learn.
to become a fluent speaker. Means it was I want this. I wanted to learn this language since my childhood, but when in my childhood, my parents didn't pay attention toward our studies. They don't send us. They don't. they didn't send us in a private school. We used to go to
Okay.
in government school and our primary education from Hindi medium. So we didn't
Okay.
get quality
Chance.
education,
Again,
in my
we didn't
opinion.
get chance
I
that time.
Yeah, yeah. But in spite of that, I'm improving myself because
Yes.
it's my need. Earlier we were child and we used to study is for sake of passing
Yes.
marks. So
Yes,
because
ma'am.
we had to
We
pass
have to get
that
past.
class.
Yes.
Yes,
I
that's
think
why
there is
we
only one subject now, ma'am. One subject only
yeah,
now in English.
yes, one
Mm.
subject was in English, and we started from the sixth standard, means learning alphabets from the sixth
Okay.
standard, not first class.
Okay.
And nobody teach us uh, sounds.
Sounds.
We never learn sounds. We just A, B, C like this. That's all, and then start reading book. Meme means our we had a teacher. Uh, she she used to teach us English language, English subject, and she dictate the chapter. Means she narrate the chapters, and that's all. Then
Okay.
she said to us, she used to say us, please read the chapter yourself and uh, learn the question answer. Write down the question answer and learn. How can we
Okay.
learn them? If we don't know how to read,
Very
how
good.
can we learn?
How to read,
How can
yes,
we
ma'am.
read? No,
Yes.
we learn only alphabets. We don't learn. We didn't learn joining the words. how
Okay. Okay.
how to join
How
the
to
words
move.
in English, what is the pronunciation, what is the sound of that word. We
Yes.
didn't studied this, we didn't studied like this. But
Okay.
now I work on my English language, means like I am working on my language, means it
Yes.
is whether it is pronunciation related or grammar portion and vocabulary portion, I'm working on everything.
Okay, ma'am. In 10th class, I think, ma'am, my English teacher is very talented. He used to teach grammar only. That time, I'm not interested. I
Okay,
didn't learn anything from him actually. Nowadays, I am
okay,
remembering him daily. That time, I wasted my time. Now, I'm back of him now. I'm just remembering those days I wasted my time. Nowadays, I am back of English and grammar only.
yes, some it happens
The,
being a children, we don't pay attention to toward our study. But because we were no that time we were not aware much, and I think my mother was
yes.
illiterate, and she doesn't know how to read, how to speak.
Okay.
Nothing. She doesn't know anything. But whatever we did ourselves. And earlier there was no mobile phone. We
Yes,
didn't have
ma'am.
any types of mobile device. We were means we would eager to learn something, uh, but we didn't find anyone to tell
Okay.
us this is the way to learn these things. Nobody
Yes,
was
ma'am.
there to guide us. My
Yes.
father was army person. He's from retired from army, means defense. He uh, he lives outside. Means he were on his duty every time, and we lived with our mother, but my mother was illiterate.
Okay.
She wouldn't
My
teach
husband
us.
also working in army only, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Are you living with your husband or with
No,
your
ma'am.
grand
I'm living with my
in-laws?
husband in Assam. In Assam.
Okay, Assam, Assam.
Yes, ma'am. My
Okay,
native
we
is Andhra Pradesh, ma'am. My
okay,
native place is Andhra Pradesh. At present, I am living in Assam with my husband.
right. Okay, very nice, man. And how many children do you have?
Ma'am, I'm having two kids, ma'am. The elder one
Okay,
is girl and the younger one is boy, ma'am.
in which standard they are studying?
My daughter is studying the second class, ma'am. My son is in UKG, kindergarten.
Okay, nice, ma'am. That's nice, ma'am.
You can ask me
Okay,
questions, ma'am. I don't know anything. I don't know what to
So
ask.